A man once went to a barber and they started talking. The barber said, "I don't believe that God exists." "Why do you say that?" asked the man. "Well, you just have to go out in the street to realize that God doesn't exist. Tell me, if God exists, would there be so many sick people? Would there be abandoned children? If God existed, there would be neither suffering nor pain. I can't imagine a loving God who would allow all of these things." The customer thought for a moment, but didn't respond because he didn't want to start an argument. The barber finished his job and the customer left the shop. Just after he left the barber shop, he saw a man in the street with long, stringy, dirty hair and an untrimmed beard. He looked dirty and unkempt. The customer turned back and entered the barber shop again, and he said to the barber, "You know what? Barbers do not exist." "How can you say that?" asked the surprised barber. "I am here and I am a barber, and I just worked on you." "No," the customer exclaimed. "Barbers don't exist because if they did, there would be no people with dirty long hair and untrimmed beards like that man outside." The barber replied, "Ah, but barbers do exist. That's what happens when people do not come to me." "Exactly," affirmed the customer. "That's the point. God, too, does exist. Because people do not look to God for help is why there's so much pain and suffering in the world."